guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to episode number 6 in the Leeds United career mode. Now in this episode, I believe we'll get into the transfer window a bit. Ooh. No, not this episode. Next episode though, we're going to be in the transfer window. This game against West Bromwich Albion, it will be simulated. Wolves, Chelsea, Sheffield. We got some big games coming up. First, we got this game against West Bromwich Albion. First team will be used. I'm going to watch it play by. You know what? I'm not sim to the result. This is just for me. Not a game that we need to watch. And this is a scoreless draw. 7 shots! 7 shots! Oh my gosh. I'm just going bizarre. We're dropping too many points here. Boy, transfer offer. Finally. He better accept this one. Who is Holgis? 420,000. I'll accept that too. We're dropping down to 7th. We gotta win this next game against Newcastle or Wolves. Because basically, if we win, we go pretty much to the position. Well, yeah, we basically go to 6th, I believe. First team will be used. I do want to use Heller Costa in this game because side Ben Rama's poor. I'm going to keep the set lineup the same right now. That's a great Wolves team that we're up against. Semedo, Traore, Jimenez, Rui Patricio, Daniel Podence, who's one of my favorite players at Wolves. Cody, so many. I just hope, honestly, we can get back to winning ways. Last episode, we had a bit of a lacking episode. We did win against Southampton. We played Brighton, Southampton, and one more, I believe. We did play one more. I don't remember who, but I don't know if we got the win there. We draw too many games last episode, and we couldn't beat West Brom this episode, which to me sounds a bit embarrassing. I think that we had the qualities to beat them. And I think when they come to Ellen Road, they'll be defeated. Now up to Adama Traore, and this is at Ellen Road, by the way, too. Look at that pace from Adama Traore. Oh, and is that an own goal? Oh my. Diego Llorente with an own goal in his own net. Or is that? Oh, it's Cock. It's 5 minutes in and we go 1-0 down. This is really not the start and confidence that we needed heading into games against Sheffield and Chelsea, which could decide top 4. Now Daniel Podence, Jimenez, Adama Traore, who so far has just been insane. Over the top, Ferreira, Semedo, I believe, and he shot that from an awkward angle, and Rui Patricio was pissed, and I don't understand why we haven't got into the game at all. Now Neves, over the top, cleared away well, they don't care. Silva does well there. Now side Ben Rama, Rodrigo, Tyler Roberts, Luke Ayling. Now, doing well here. Now Podence, Roberts, Ferreira, Podence, Johnny, doing excellently here. Johnny, that's a great tackle by Robin Cole. Oh, what a poor pass by Cole! And that was, I thought, going to go in because Rui Patricio was so close. He was like hugging the line or something. Now Ben Rama, Kuwasinac, Rodrigo. Extra run being made by side Ben Rama. Here goes Ben Rama. Oh, what a horrible challenge. And no foul there. Are you joking? This refereeing is shice. I'm loving the career mode so far, but the player movement I'd like a bit more of. I want more out of the striker movement. Now here goes Ferreira. And I also want Rodrigo's rating to boost up. That's what I liked about training. You can get your players' rating boosted up. Now it's just about fitness and sharpness. That was an excellent save by Rui Patricio. And how is Pedrosa not kept that in? I'm questioning. And I do want to bring back, I wanted to bring back Jamie Shackleton, but now since we have Guy, we don't really need him. Speaking of guy, I have to put him on the bench of the second team. Now here goes Robin Cook. Oh, and we beat Everton and we beat Southampton last episode, and we lost to Brighton and lost to Aston Villa. Now Robert. So we really didn't have a good last episode. Cyber Rama. Like we gotta capitalize on those type of chances. Maybe chip shots might be a little better. Now Pedrosa is gonna have a tough challenge on his hands with Adonachar, Jack Harrison. It's a chip. Oh, what, off the line by Semedo. It was saved and then off the line because that was still gonna go in. And here goes Tyler Roberts. The ball does come in, cleared away. Now here is Ferreira, Calvin Phillips, Raul Jimenez, Ferreira. Pedrosa has got the speed, I believe, to catch up to Adama. The ball does come in. Llorente does well. Now Calvin Phillips. I want a goal. Or that was Rodrigo. What am I saying right now? Now here is Holdenens. The ball does come in. It's a penalty. You kidding me? Robin Hulk, who's had a horrible game so far, and Raul Jimenez is gonna do such a weird run up, and he looks the other way, and I went that way, and Rui Silva cannot save it. It's 2-0 Wolves. Now Jack Harrison, but Hulk is just having a nightmare in this game. Our defense, though, I think it will need upgrading next season. I don't know, possibly. Now Rodrigo. Let's go. It's 2-1. That's one back. I thought that wasn't going to go in, but Rodrigo, the top goal scorer, gets one back for us. Oh, I should start using Alioski on the right M spot. He can play there now. I want to see how he'll work there. Now Neves. It'll be interesting, actually. Now that he can play there. Now Ferreira, that's just too good. It's too overpowered. Honestly, though, I'm serious. Like, you can make literally... I could make... This might take forever. It'll take, like, a year, at least, to make this happen. But you can make, like, Rodrigo a goalkeeper. Or you can make, like, Melisera a striker. Now, here is Daily Blind. Ruben Neves. Over the top now to Adama Traore. Traore? Yeah. Now Sideban Rama, Pedrosa. Here goes Calvin Phillips. Now Rodrigo. Doing excellently. Here goes Rodrigo. Rodrigo Moreno. Come on, Rodrigo. To make it 2-2 and get his 11th of the season. And Rodrigo does exactly that. And that is why Leeds United paid the big bucks for Rodrigo. We didn't pay the money for him, but you can thank the Leeds United owner for signing Raphinha. I believe is almost done. But by the time this video goes up, deadline day will be like 4 or 5 days old. I don't know if Raphinha will have signed. He's pretty close. I think he was completing his medical the day I'm recording this. Rodrigo, Koch, Helder Costa, Harrison, Melizier, Rodrigo. I might have already said him. Llorente and Koch. Koch, Llorente, Helder Costa, Rodrigo, Llorente, and Jack Harrison. Now Pedrosa. Honestly, that I probably missed a few. Maybe I missed like probably one or something. Now Pedrosa. One thing though I did realize is that Leeds United really do need like a midfielder. I feel like Kolasinac would have been a great signing. I feel like they're Oh, hold on. João Moutinho, and it's 3-2. Wolves. Oh, why am I bringing on... Hold on. Hold that thought. I gotta fix something. I want to bring on... Wait, his main position now is right mid? What the... He can play right mid, left back, and left mid. His main position is right mid now. OMG. When I was playing as right mid, we are down. And I want to see how a new player plays in their new position that we just trained them to be. It might probably work out very well. Now here goes Alioski. Wow, already he's making a great one on that right-hand side. Maybe it's his better foot. Now Alioski. Pulls it back or turns, twists. Alioski! Oh, so close to becoming. What a great substitution it would have been. Could have gone for a finesse from that angle if you're asking me, but I think it could have been a finesse. I think a finesse would have made it 3-3 there. Oh, come on. What a poor tackle. Now Killiman. Chipped up. Now Dead Don't Care. Out to João Moutinho. Ruben Neves. João Moutinho. Adama Traore. Here he goes. Adama. That's a great tackle. What the? The corner is... The ball's probably going to come in. Ruben Neves. Johnny. The shot. And it was almost 4-2. I'm bringing on Bamford for Rodrigo. Probably will bring on Somerville. What a poor pass that is. OMG. Neto. Pedrosa's got to defend that. Does it excellently. Because it's straight away to Pedro Neto. What the hell? I'm bringing on Somerville. Where is he? We're going to roll down by 2 there, but we can switch Alioski there. He keeps the right mid now, so his rating will go down by 3 there. But what defending is that? And we got a real tough task on our hands. And we are dropping so many points, and it's really just like bad points. And that's a horrible foul by whoever that was from the Wolves. It seems impossible now to win it. We could still draw it. Now here goes Alioski. Oh, defended well. It's out for a corner. I want at least a point from this game. That'll give us some sort of confidence that we made a comeback. Now Roberts. Now here goes Calvin Phillips. Does well. Now out to Patrick Bamford. The shot, and it's 3-4. Still hope to win it, actually. It's tied at 3. Well, it's 3-4. 1 more goal to equalize and 2 more to win it. We could still do that based on our quality. Now here is Johnny. We should get the ball. Is the main thing we need. Now Pedro Neto, Ruben Neves, Johnny, Daley Blind, Killiman. I'd love 3 points though heading into the game against Sheffield and Wolves. That's a great tackle by Cook. Now Calvin. Hat-trick now. Now here goes Helder. Helder Costa now. Does excellently. Inside! Kolasinac, that's blocked! OMG, now Calvin Phillips. I don't care right now. Helder Costa. Bamford. Roberts. Inside! Kolasinac gets us the equalizer in the 90th minute. Michael Kolasinac. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Now here is...
Of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said.
Now here's João Moutinho. Now Bamford. Semedo over the top to Jimenez. It's over. We're gonna get a draw out of this. Is not bad for a huge team like Wolves, and that's not a bad result at all. At Ellen Road, we fought back from 4-2 down. But I want to say this one more time. Robin, hold up, look at that. Look at this. I want to see this from a better angle. Look at that ball coming in. He should be heading. I mean, he really can't. If he heads, if he doesn't head it, if he lets it go. At slow speed, which is which? Whatever, but whatever it is, that's a poor defending. He really didn't look at that. Llorente should be heading that ball. He just gets it completely wrong, and that just goes to Rui Silva. You could blame Rui Silva for that, honestly. For that goal, that kind of was a bit of an easy save, I think. He could have made. It went one way, and he went like the opposite way. It was not what we needed. A win against Chelsea would take us Well, you got some assessment. Okay. Oh, from the Youth Academy. Signed 2 players from North America. Premier League avoid relegation. Emirates FA Cup reached a round of 32. Within 4 seasons in the Premier League, win the league title. Well, I mean, we could easily do that. We're not going to be here 4 seasons. I can guarantee you that much. Boy talk ends. I'm so frustrated. We're trying to get money in and he's not cooperating with us. I just want to get into this game against Sheffield. Boy, this better be it. Who is this from? As long as he leaves, I'll just be fine. I just want him out of the club. Giving me a headache, and also we need the cash. That could be huge money. It's not a bad team. May use the second team for some rest. Yeah, I think I'm going to use the second team. The sharpness is not the highest for everybody, but hey, it can't hurt. Can it? I realized, though, that we're going to have to customize this lineup. No, I mean, like, squad team management. Like, Helder Costa should be in. His rating would stay the same and nothing would change. Honestly, this is not a bad 11 for a game like this. I mean, Sheffield United are not the biggest team. But still, I mean, gotta give. I don't know. You gotta give credit where credit is due. And Sheffield United had a great last season, almost made it into Europe. I think the only reason why they made it into Europe is because of one player and one player only, Dean Henderson. He was just out insane. And for me right now, he's the better keeper over De Gea. De Gea just let way too many goals in against Spurs, which was just embarrassing. And I think right now, Dean Henderson for me is the better keeper. Ramsdale is not a bad signing. I like Ramsdale, actually. He's a great player to sign in your career mode. He's cheap. Dirty cheap. But so far, he hasn't done much for Sheffield. They have signed Pogba on loan. And they have also signed Rian Brewster. For me, is a great deal. They kept, they didn't really have any star players that they needed to keep. Now Sander Berg. But nobody expected Sheffield United last season to go into the top 7. Which was insane to me. Now Beredi, Alioski. Oh, Alioski just fools his man. And Bamford now. Roberts. Patrick Bamford. Guy. The new guy. Guy to make it 1-0. What a save by Ramsdale. Aaron Ramsdale just made an outrageous save. Now Sander Berg. Come on, get there. Cooper, get there. Come on. There's nobody in the middle. He's got to square it. He doesn't. Berg goes alone. And Sheffield make it 1-0. And Berg is very happy. Now Bamford, Cooper, Alioski, Helder Costa now. Doing excellently here. Helder Costa. Just could not do enough there. Now Liam Cooper, Guy, Somerville. Does excellently here. Somerville inside, but defended well. Now out, Somerville. Up goes Ayling. And Ayling does well to defend that. Now Somerville tries to defend it, but cannot. Now Liam Cooper, Tyler Roberts, Guy. Oh, we need 3 points. Here's all I gotta say. Our main goal is get into Europa League. For me, has to be that. We're not gonna fight against relegation this season. We have to stay in the top 10. We can't drop out. This game, if we get a win here and a win against Chelsea, that would be huge. Now Fernandez. Alioski heads that away well. Guy now. I'm waiting for that run from Somerville. The run does being is being made. Somerville is onside. He was onside there. Now Bosherman. Over the top. Patrick Bamford.
Looking confident with the ball at his feet.
Patrick Bamford now. The chip. Oh, and what a goal. What a goal. What a cheeky goal from Patrick Bamford. And it is 1-1 against Sheffield United. Ramsdale could do nothing. Bamford just loops it over him. Now here is Boshiman. Oliver Norwood. Sander Berg. Norwood. Over the top. Now Tyler Roberts. Doing excellently here. Roberts. Doing excellently here. Tyler Roberts. Yes. Yes. Alioski! It just gets past Ramsdale. He gets super unlucky, and it is 2-1. Alioski was at the back post. Fabulous run. Excellent ball. I want to take a look at that. It literally got so unlucky for Ramsdale. You could call that technically a Ramsdale own goal. He was saving that at some seams, but it didn't. And it goes in, and Alioski gives us the 2-1 lead over Sheffield. Here we go. O'Connell, Muser, Fernandez, Fleck. Doing excellently here. Now Fleck. Muset. Tyler Roberts. Bamford. Helder Costa. O'Connell. Oliver Norwood. Alioski. Sander Berg. Osborne. Now Meslier. Now Fleck. Norwood. Osborne. The shot! Oh, that was so close to being an own goal. I thought that was going to be an own goal. Now up. Calvin Phillips heads that. Well, I think he was the player to get the last touch. Now here goes Patrick Bamford. Bosham. Fleck. Over the top. Osborne. Nobody at the back post. Meslier. I want to use Meslier with his feet. I want to dribble with him a bit. I heard he's got good skills. Oh, look at that. Look at that from Meslier. A goalkeeper proving he's got some skill with his feet. Ter Stegen is excellent with his feet, too. Him and Ter Stegen must be really good keepers with their feet. You could tell that Ter Stegen is good with his feet. He's been a little shaky recently with his feet, but last season he was a little shaky at the end with his feet, but honestly, it's no big deal. Now Ailing. Over the top to Liam Cooper. Calvin Phillips. Helder Costa. Patrick Bamford. Doing excellently here. Patrick Bamford inside. Roberts. Oh, that should be a goal. I wasted it by trying to cut back. Whatever though. Now Guy has to defend that. He does that brilliantly. Now over the top. Liam Cooper. Guy. Does excellently to cut back. Now Guy to finish it off the post. Well, I think that should have finished off. I think. It was still a little early to tell, but I think it's all done for Sheffield. I think our pressure is just a bit too much for them. Our defense just needs to be, though, good. Now Luke Ayling. Somerville. Somerville does excellently here. Over the top. O'Neill. Now Basham. Now over the top, Balladok. The ball does come in. Liam Cooper heads that away well. Calvin Phillips now. Guy. Helder Costa. I'm going to go on and run with Helder Costa. Here goes Helder, but defended well by Sheffield.
United taking on Chelsea.
Fernandez does excellently there, I believe. Don't know who actually defended that, but whoever did it defended it well. Over the top. Guy is already up to 70. 67. He could be up to 70 and he could challenge Roberts by the end of the season, honestly, if you're asking me. Now Patrick Bamford. Helder Costa. Oh, just cannot get that through to Bamford. I want one more goal to ice it. Now Roberts. It's going to be done if we do, honestly. Now Somerville. But if we get that one more goal, icing it. That's just the icing on top. And they'll just finish the game off. Now Fleck. Norwood. Guy. Does excellently here, Guy. Plays out to Somerville. Here goes Somerville to finish it off. And he misses that. I don't know how I'm going to take him off and bring on Jack Harrison. Because I know Jack Harrison can ice it. He's got the qualities. And I don't want to risk anything. If we score one goal, it could be game over and we're going to take the point, which I will not be happy with. 3 points is huge. The Europa League main target. If we get into Europa League, phenomenal. No, the shot blocked again. This is what I was talking about, icing it. And Weird looked like to be dropping more points here, even more points, which is not what I wanted. Now here's Guy, got like no stamina left, but he beats his man. Guy now does excellently here. Patrick Bamford to finish it off, but he defends that well. Alioski now heads it to Costa, Roberts, Bamford, Harrison, Guy does excellently. Guy keeps it though. I thought he lost it. Bamford, that's gonna finish it off. How has Patrick Bamford missed that? I thought that was a winner. Honestly, that should be the winner. Over the top now, offside. Yeah. Now Liam Cooper. Now Harrison. Bamford. Harrison. Inside to Bamford. Oh no, it's out for a goal kick. This is not what I'm... Honestly, this is not what I wanted. A point from a game that we could have easily won. I just want to take the ball up. Here we go. Patrick Bamford now. In the last minute. Bamford now. Keep it in. It's a corner. Last chance of the game. Please get something from this. Jack Harrison. The corner comes in. Tyler Roberts. Alioski now. Bamford. The corner does come in. Guy now. How has he not scored that? It's still playing. That shot goal, that Guy chance should have been a goal. And we have dropped points that we could have easily won. This is just horrible from us. We just can't seem to get a good run of form right now, is what I'd say. Now, what does that... We better be in the top 6. We've been so good. Well, this win against Chelsea it will. Potential position change. Hold up, pause. I got a message. And my rating is going down as manager. Several national teams. I met a few national associations. Northern Ireland, Wales. No, boy, please tell me he's accepted it. Currently negotiating. Okay, not bad. He should be moving. Come on. We're still losing 2 players. This is what I'm talking about. We don't have any money. It's Alioski and Boy, which he's broken down the talks. Whatever. Just forget it. This win will take us up to top. So right now will take us up to. I'm not gonna make any changes to the lineup. First team will be used. This honestly, I think right now this win would be huge. Take us into top 6. Put Chelsea out of it. Should be huge. That would be taking out a huge team. It's our actually first time facing Chelsea. I'm very keen to beat them for the important 3 points. 1 point is not good enough here. And it's at Ellen Road, which is in our advantage. I'm gonna call it at Ellen Road. Some of you might be saying, "Oh, why are you calling it Ellen Road?" Because its actual name is Ellen Road. There's Hakim Ziyech, Timo Werner, Kurt Zouma, Milan Sarr, Ben Chilwell, Thiago Silva. The list goes on and on. And here's Jack Harrison. Who is that this time? Reece James, though. There's Ben Chilwell. That's one of their signings. Roberts, Harrison. Is Kai Havertz in here? Has to be. Tayson is playing. Whoa. He's got some real speed. Now Ziyech. Is that Danielo Pereira on the right-hand side? Now Ben Chilwell. I'd love to see Kai Havertz play. Who is that? Whoever that is, it's Victor Moses of all players. Victor Moses is not even at Chelsea in real life. Now Llorente. Cook, Rodrigo, Tyler Roberts. Now here's Tayson, Ben Chilwell, Tayson. Doing well here. Ben Chilwell, Hakim Ziyech. Oh, that is well blocked there. Now Luke Ayling, Cook. Now Kurt Zouma, Bianca Tomore. Tackle made. Now Ziyech, Warner. Cook does excellently here. Now Kolasinac, Rodrigo, Jack Harrison. Doing well here. Harrison now. Inside, Roberts. Bakayoko's playing. You kidding? Tomori. Is it? Who's the goalie? Oh, it is Mendy. It's Mendy. Good thing it's not Kepa, or else we would have scored with one shot. Kepa, worst flop I've ever seen. Worst transfer I've ever seen. You and Alexis Sanchez. By the way, no disrespect to them, but they were just horrible for their clubs. Alexis Sanchez picked up some good run of form at Inter when he left, but Kepa can't find any good form at Chelsea. Now Rodrigo, and is that a corner or is that a goal kick? I didn't touch the shoot button. Newcastle Leeds, I guess, is our next game. Wait, who do we play? We've played Sheffield and Wolves. Yeah, we need the 3 points here. We've dropped too many points this episode. Now Conte, Ziyech, Werner. Cook does well. Said bin Rama. Rodrigo has an excellent first touch. Rodrigo, 1-0 against Chelsea, boys. Let's go. And that's what I'm talking about from our main man up top, Rodrigo. And by the way, Kolasinac is at 73 right now. Roberts is up to 72. Players' ratings are boosting except Rodrigo's. Jack Harrison's gone up. Everyone's pretty much gone up a rating or so. And one player has gone down by 1, and that player's name is Robin Cole because of his insane injury. He had no fitness, no sharpness, nothing. Now Ben Rama, Rodrigo. Here's Ben Rama, Pedrosa, doing enough to keep it, but it's out. And also, if something happens to Calvin Phillips and we end up signing another defender, Cole can play at CDM, and so can that guy. Huh, that sounds funny, that guy. Now Eduard Mendy, Aspilicueta, but Cook is mainly, I believe, a CDM. He was mainly a CDM for Augsburg, but I guess he can play center back too. Now Warner. Now Ziyech. Or am I wrong? Now here is Ziyech. It's going to be 1-1 here. And one of Chelsea's other signings gets a goal. Now over the top, Harrison. Doing well here. Harrison. does enough to keep it. And it's 2-1 right as soon as Chelsea scored. Jack Harrison gets the goal that gives us the 2-1 lead over them. We just gotta keep this lead. So far, it's been an interesting game. Now Conte, Ziyech, Conte, Ben Chilwell, Ziyech, Werner, Tayson, Calvin Phillips, Werner, doing excellently. Oh no, it's Rodrigo in the chip. Oh, it's caught easily by Edouard Mendy, a keeper who can actually save the ball. Ha ha. Boo you, Kepa. Just boo, Kepa. Kepa boo for me. I just can't stand watching him. I actually want him to get some good run of form, but he just can't. He's just not a keeper. It's like he's not even human. No disrespect to Kepa once again, but I'm a Chelsea fan. Chelsea is one of my favorite teams after United, Barca, and Atletico. They're one of my favorite teams, but right now, they've been good. Everywhere has been good except Kepa. Good thing they signed Mendy, or else they wouldn't win the Premier League. They wouldn't even be close to winning the Premier League. Now Roberts. They signed Havertz, Ziyech, Werner, Chilwell, Sarr, Silva, Ziyech, Werner. I just can't name them all. Ziyech, hold on that thought. And here goes Rodrigo. It's Ziyech, Werner. Then it is. Then it's Ben Chilwell. Then it's Thiago Silva. Then Malan Sarr. Then it's Kai Havertz. And then it's Edouard Mendy. And that's, I think, it. Now Ben Rama. Aspilicueta. Bakamayoko, Ziyech, Tayson, Ben Chilwell over the top, Cook, now Roberts, doing well here. Oh, what a bad tackle by N'Golo Kante. I'm going to play it quick. Rodrigo catches Chelsea off guard. Now Calvin Phillips plays that into Rodrigo. Well, tries to. We almost caught Chelsea off guard with that excellent quick pass to Calvin Phillips. They tried to feed to Rodrigo, but I couldn't because Tomori was there. Now Chilwell. Oh, we're so close to getting the 3 points. We got 25 minutes to hold or get another one and probably ice it. Now Bakamayoko. Icing the cake is just key. Not actually icing it, like getting the second goal right now. Third goal would be key. Now Ben Rama, Kolasinac, Rodrigo, at the back post is Harrison. Oh my, how has he not scored again? That was Edouard Mendy who's beat there. Over the top now to Tayson, who's got some decent speed. Ailing catches up to him. Gets past Ailing, this Tayson guy. That's an excellent tackle by Diego Llorente. Now Luke Ailing, Calvin Phillips, Tyler Roberts, Rodrigo. You know what? I want to ice the game. And I think there's two players I want to bring on. I want to bring on Helder Costa. And I want to bring on Somerville. Now here goes Jack Harrison. Come on, Jack Harrison. Gets past Ben Chilwell. Taken down inside the box. Referee penalty. He was pulled by his shirt. Now here's Werner. This is what I'm talking about. That chance, that should be a penalty. Luke Ailing does well there. Now Conte. Werner. Calvin Phillips. Ben Rama. Kolasinac. Oh, I see that excellent run being made by Jack Harrison. Luke Ailing can't keep that in. It's a substitution now. Now Ailing. Somerville does well. Somerville to ice it, but it's defended well. Bring on Alioski in midfield. Could be key. I didn't want to pass that short. Gets to Werner. Now Llorente. Somerville. The problem now is that Chelsea have so many defenders. Now Somerville. inside. Rodrigo, that's going to get us the 3 points. And Rodrigo Moreno has guaranteed it. There's no coming back for Chelsea.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
Now Werner. Cook, Phillips, Rodrigo, Helder Costa.
And room now out on the wing.
I see that back post being made by Somerville. The one, that's a poor header. I would have loved to get 4 in on Chelsea. Oh, that was a bad short pass. Come on, end the game. I'm just going to watch the go down. And 3 points is coming back to Ellen Rowe. Let's go, boys. That's just great that we got 3 points here. It was pretty vital for us, honestly. Next episode, I believe we will get into the transfer window. I'm going to have to check the schedule. Because see a transfer offer. I'm going to accept that for sure. Yeah, next episode we get into the transfer window. We got a game against Villa, which I'm most likely going to sim. But I also want to get into the window a little bit. They had a cup game. Well, that was all for today's episode, but we got a Casilla offer from Midland. Kind of key on accepting. I want 2 million at least for them. Or do they have any decent players that we can take from them? Couldn't hurt. So see, I just hope they have something decent. I think they have Fione Sisto, if I'm not mistaken. Could we take Fione Sisto from them? We do have so many wingers already. Where do we need upgrading in? Right back. Fullbacks. Joel Anderson. Could be decent. The offer and no transfer fee. Please don't walk out on me. Walk away. I've had so many swap deals I want to do. They just are not willing. Nobody. Just nobody's willing to part ways with swap deals with us. But we won't get into our game against Newcastle United because that's the end of the episode. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to my channel and write a comment so I can check them out. Thank you.